Hello. Today I'd like to show a demonstration of how to true up one side of rough lumber using my older Craftsman Radial Arm saw. I'll be using a attachment which Craftsman refers to as a rotary surface planer. It attaches directly to the shaft that would normally hold your 10-inch saw blade, and it uses the same nut that will secure your blade to the motor. I won't lie to you, the first time I put this attachment on my radial arm saw, I was a bit apprehensive. But after spinning it the first time, I found that it was pretty well balanced, and I like the fact that the 3 carbide teeth do not extend outside the housing of the cutter. There's also 3 Allen wrench set screws. I made sure all those set screws were nice and tight, and I would make sure those set screws were nice and tight every time I used it, or if I used it for an extended period of time on a long project, I would probably stop and check them occasionally also. This is showing a Craftsman 29513. And here's my Allen set screws with my carbide teeth, and then from the bottom side and this is also the nut that came with the saw that holds my blades on. For this demonstration, I've chosen a piece of rough cut lumber that has the characteristics that we as woodworkers would like to eliminate. It has both a cup side to side, which I've pointed up, and the length also is not straight. To get started, I want to make sure that my workpiece is not rocking, and in this case this thing is actually pretty stable. If I did have a bad cup twist to it, I would shim up the high side much like you would a table, a stool, or anything else. Now the cutter head has approximately a 3.5 inch cutting width, and so I'm only going to advance my workpiece probably 1.5 inches per pass. So in looking at the rotation of my cutting teeth, is spinning, looking down, is spinning counterclockwise. So this would be my lead cutting tooth here. So in that case, I'm going to work my material right to left. And I'll be bringing my cutter out, and I'll start from the furthest extended position and work back towards my fence. So my chips are flying off, and I'm always pushing towards my fence. So to get started, I'm going to find my highest point on this lumber, and I'm just going to kiss it with my first tooth. Check that along the length of my lumber. I've pretty much found the high spot. So I'm going to go off to the right, bring my cutter all the way out, make sure my yoke is tight, make sure everything is down, everything is locked, everything is tight. Then I'm going to drop probably 1/4 of a turn. So this time I am going to make a bit heavier of a pass out of pure curiosity, and this should be my last pass. So, there we have it. Take a look how she planed out. Very happy. Very happy, no rock. Very happy. And look at the length. Real nice. Real nice. And real nice. So now I have a nice true side, and I should be able to go to the planer if I chose to.